Fluffy Chops Life. Hello and welcome back to Fluffy Chops Life series. That is, just me in front of a camera that's not based around a game. Because that's what Fluffy Chops Life is. It's just almost the exact same content as my games, but, without the games now and other stuff like, other stuff to talk about and stuff. Just stuff. If you haven't watched the news/blogs from last week, you wouldn't know what is going on with my costume review section now. It would have died, but I came up with the idea that I can still do costume reviews, but with the web camera. Fine, I got no portable camera and, to record with now, but technically I got this camera, and so the requirements that I need for a while is this web camera, my head and face. That is it. It's not going to be like full costumes. Hopefully I'll manage to get to use my mum's phone some days, and then I can do videos like that. Or I just get my own camera that I eventually will manage to get eventually. But first, I'm using my money to get a better computer or better equipment like this headset. The headset wire is starting to get a bit crackly, and it's getting to the point where oh no, it may die eventually. But yeah, I'm using the money for my computer because, well, really my YouTube and gaming is the only thing keeping me going, I suppose. So what I'm going to do for this episode is show you the kind of bad to average bad. I'm going to start showing kind of the bad items that I've got. The next Fluffy Chops Life costume review will show kind of good ones or okay-ish again. But the episode from that one will be like bad items that I got, then more bad items I got, because I'm just racking up a record of I like this item, I like this item, I like this item, or I kind of like this item, or I really like this item, and I feel like I need some diversity in this costume review playlist in a way. So yeah, I'm going to be showing you some bad ones today. And it's up to you if you actually like these. If there's a problem, of course, I'll point it out. But, overall, it's up to you if you want to get it yourself. And, yeah. Of course, there's a little bit more information on what I'm doing with this Fluffy Chops Life costume review in last week's news and blog section. That came out on Monday. So if you haven't watched that from last week, the little eye thing, if it is still on YouTube, because YouTube is just removing everything they have ever created, just because of Google Plus shutting down, I suppose. That actually is this month, isn't it? No, it's the next month, I think. I can't remember. So the first one we got is one that was made before, just in the 2000 era. When 2000 came around, this was a plastic mask that came out, and it stopped production in about, I think it stopped production on these masks in 2010. What I'm actually a bit, I wouldn't say I'm glad, but I'm like, it doesn't look that bad, and well, I can see that, yeah, alright, it kind of looks, old. And, if you ever search up animal plastic masks, nowadays they got better detail on them, and they look much more better, and they either function a little bit better, or, I don't know, a little bit depends, but, we got this, well, I always call it, I can't really tell, but it is this. Oh god, okay. Yeah, it looks like, okay. Okay, alright, imagine, right. These, when you look for this, right, because they're still getting sold because they made too many of them, and I'm not so sure if the company has gone out of business anymore, but, this actually looks right now it's looking on the web camera. It's looking a lot like what you can see on Amazon. I think maybe it's on Amazon, but especially eBay, where it's very, very yellowy. What I can see, right, is a kind of a darker yellow, but the web camera is picking up a kind of a slightly brighter yellow, where it's a bit more banana-y, and this is like a semi-dark banana. But yeah, it is definitely yellow, so I can say that the camera is not picking up the right colours, but you know, from my eyes it is. Oh, there you go. Right, you see, because the sun's, you see that yellow? That's kind of what I see, and that is everywhere. That's the kind of yellow that is around. But yeah, and because I bought a used one, because you know, I bought it. I managed to get it roughly. I got it when they stopped production it, even though there's still many more, and I feel like, why didn't I buy a new one? So I did buy a used one, and yeah, it's got my one's got a bit of scuff marks on it or something like that. Like someone tried to clean it and it's just ruined the inside of it. But of course I washed it and everything just to make sure. But yeah, as you can see, it never was really made well. As you can see, the eye is off. I have no idea why and stuff like that. But yeah, this was made in 2000, and it kind of shows. It kind of looks like they didn't give a crap. But yeah, I can't tell if this is a wolf or a coyote, because to me it looks kind of both to me. Maybe it's a wolf, maybe it's a coyote, who knows. But yeah, I'm now going to put it on for a moment. So, not sure if you can hear me, so I'm going to bring the mic closer. So, this is the mask. It doesn't really suit my head, because the string is very loose. That you can maybe see, it's like, you know, when I move around it kind of goes down, and then it's right near my chin. So it should be like, that, so I can actually see through the holes. But of course, the more I go down, the more it's just down. So yeah, that is the first mask I'm going to show you. The next is a very terrible one, and I got this. This was one of my this one I didn't buy. This was one of that my friends bought, but they bought like a collection. So it was like a farm collection, and actually you can still buy this farm collection because they're still making it. And she got it from Blue Frog. That is apparently a UK company here that does accessories and a bit of costume things, but you know, mostly kid kind of stuff. Yes, it still has the sticker on it. You got this yucky pig mask. My friend managed to my friend bought another pig mask, and it looks a bit more better than this. This looks, I don't know, it just doesn't look right. And now that's getting in my way. My hair's getting in my way. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow, so hopefully everything will be gone. But yeah, and actually it still looks very brand new. It's, you know, it's like, you know, still got the sticker, still white. And oh yeah, that's the thing that just reminded me. My friend's friend that came over to visit here saw one mask like that, and she thought it was scary and staring into her soul. So it's probably staring into your soul. But I'm gonna just put it on. But I don't think I've ever put this on really. Man, yeah, I haven't put this one on. I've never put this one on, so I'm not sure if it even fits me. It doesn't really fit me. Oh, now my chin is moving the mouth up. It's like, right, so it's like there. My chin is right there, but as I move, it gets a bit like that, and then my mouth is like right there. Not sure if you can see that, because I can't see. Yeah, it doesn't even fit me. But I think the other mask that she bought in this set was actually was all right and was, fit. Most of them fit me. Don't buy it. But if you're just trying to get the little the farm pack masks, then fine, go ahead with that, I suppose, because there's actually quite a few good ones. It's just that one's the only bad one in it. But yeah, thank you for watching. This has been this costume review over. The next episode, like I said, will be a bit more. It'll be like what it's been going with, like, oh, I like this mask and I like this and that. But a following episode from that will be just bad. It would just be just a lot of bad masks that I have, and hopefully we'll mix it up a bit so it'll be good. It'll be a few bad and a bit of good. But thank you for watching, and goodbye.